So the reason as to why I'm getting iron currently is because I want my base to be upgraded to scrap iron or possibly higher by the 7-day horde so that I have a very significant chance of actually surviving it. I dislike the idea of them breaking into my base, so yeah. Is that enough? 479 iron. That's not too much, but I think that's gonna have to do for the day, because I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna place a shit ton of spikes around my base to increase the chances of, yet again, my survival. There are few things that I hold more dear in this game than my own life. And I think that's how it is for most people that play this game. Oh, look at that. A deer. Let's kill it. If possible. Aw, man. It's spazzing out. Good. It's dead. Oh, there's potassium nitrate right here as well. Cool. Yes, I know that I'm carrying something that smells. I am very well aware of this. Bone? Good. Lots of bones. This makes me happy. Okay, how much? I don't have all that much left, honestly. So I'm just gonna gather up some of this potassium nitrate because I do have plenty of coal. I'm gonna need the gunpowder in order to craft blunderbuss ammo to deflect the zombie horde, although I hate the blunderbuss, it sucks. But I can make pipe bombs because I have a decent amount of pipes. Or I could alternatively make dynamite or possibly even TNT to make it a lot easier for me to dig down into the bowels of the earth. Huh. There's a backpack right here. I already looted it, but still. That's something that I didn't notice before. So I'm gonna place 3 layers of spikes for now. If, of course, I have enough of them, which I doubt that I have. And 3 spikes is gonna be able to basically deflect most zombie hordes early on in the game. So that's gonna be relatively nice. Not gonna have to worry about getting munched on in my sleep. And trust me, that's something that I am highly against, getting munched on. There we go, and there we go, and there we go. I think that's gonna be good enough. There we go. Perfect. They're not gonna be able to just jump up here. They're gonna get stabbed by the spikes. Oh man, there's a gap there. I don't like that. But whatever. For now, I'm gonna be satisfied with what I have. Which is to say, next to nothing, but still. How much time do I have left on this? A decent amount, actually. That's gonna be about it. So, I'm actually gonna just finish off my little digging tour, so to speak, down here, and then I'm gonna quit. So, I suppose that this is BRB. So, yeah, anyway, BRB. Now I'm just gonna make another bellows, so that I can have 2 forges up at once, hopefully. Yes, I need to show you what I've done down here. It's nothing much, in my opinion. I've just dug out quite a bit, around 24 blocks down, and actually, fuck this one. That's not dirt. There we go. Okay, more iron, I suppose. But yeah, after this, I'm just gonna take a break, maybe edit a little bit of this, possibly try to get a couple of things out, you know? Because I do actually want to upload a little bit, hopefully today, on August the 14th, 2016. I'm hopefully gonna have like 3-4 parts to upload today, so that's gonna be fun. Let's see here, there we go. Good. Very good. Okay, time to craft a forge, or forges, forge. And while these are crafting, I'm just gonna dig out a little bit more. So yeah, this is what I've been doing during the nighttime. I've just been digging straight down and scrounging up materials. And I've just been trying to basically get a hold of as many materials and as much space as I possibly can for my little underground bunker, so to speak. I mean, this is where I'm gonna try to stay during the night. It's not gonna be a permanent thing, probably. But I'd prefer if it was like that, honestly, because that way I wouldn't have to worry about getting munched on at night. More coal. Good, good. So many resources down here, dude. Potassium nitrate and lead and fucking iron, coal, all over the place. So this is what lead looks like. Apparently it's kind of golden. It's got that golden gleam to it. And iron looks sort of like shiny ink strewn about. That's interesting. It's been a long time since I actually felt like digging so far down in one of my play sessions of 7 Days to Die. I actually haven't dug down like this since, like, Alpha 10, I think. So yeah, it's been a long time. Ah, my forges are done. Well, I'm just gonna cut out, like, this block as well. Hopefully before... Oh, actually, I'm just gonna switch over. Because I want to have a little bit of room, a little bit of leeway, so to speak, around my movement area. I might actually dig out a little bit more in the future, but not right now. That's... Oh, I almost thought that it ended up getting misplaced anyway. I was like, ah, fuck my life. But thankfully, that didn't happen. Yay! And then I'm gonna put the clay there, and then I'm gonna place these ones down here. And then I'm gonna begin melting. Good. Place a couple of things in here. Raw meat. I don't need to have the raw stone. Yeah, sure. The small stones with me. Don't need that. Not gonna need to have the ladders with me. I can craft more. Large bones I can easily use for something else. Crafting on the go, more or less. Improving myself on the go. Gonna place this here, and that's about it. And then I'm gonna place the forge in there for now, because I'm gonna need a little bit more room in order for me to be able to do what I want to do here. Just gonna grab this. Is that more potassium? No, it's more coal. And this is potassium nitrate. Holy crap. There is just so much good stuff down here. I had forgotten entirely about the fact that you could actually mine down here. I was almost entirely sure that they had gotten rid of this, because I seem to remember that at some point, the spawn points or whatever for like coal and iron and such things was screwed up. So I remember that it was actually easier to just go out and grab it from like the floor, the ground up above. But then again, I can't really be entirely sure of that, because I am an idiot. But anyway, people, I'm gonna be taking a short break now as I'm climbing up, and here we are. Let's see, yeah, should be good enough. Pistol parts, I'm gonna place the pistol here. I don't need these crappy ones on the other hand. Same with this. Do I have any other type of pistol parts? I don't think so. I do have shotgun parts there, a shotgun stock, shotgun receiver. Very good. I've got quite a few things already, so that's pretty darn good. Although I only have pistol parts for whatever fucking reason. So yeah, next time, I suppose that I'm probably gonna be playing on that session before you guys manage to leave any comments as well, so if you want to leave me any type of suggestions and I guess advice and tips and such things, or things that you want to see me do in this game, that's gonna have to wait until like August 19th when I finish uploading, or I suppose just finishing off the uploading of the initial couple of parts, the first few parts that I'm gonna get out of this 3.5 hour long session. So on like August 19th is gonna be the day when I begin my next session. The third session, so to speak, I believe. Although August 19th, that means that my nephew's going to be here. Ah, fuck it. Just go ahead and leave your tips, tricks, and suggestions down below at any given time if you feel like it. And hopefully you've enjoyed. I'm just gonna craft a bow while I'm sitting here like a jackass, just talking. So hopefully you've enjoyed it so far. Hopefully this is gonna be a relatively long playthrough. And hopefully I'm not gonna get munched on by the fucking dogs tomorrow. So, see you around, people. Have a good one. This is Frostshade signing out, and I'll see you next time in 7 Days to Die. And other games. See you around, people.